Hey, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm using a few minutes of my morning, of my precious time to come out here on live. How are you, my beautiful YouTube family, my amazing, wonderful sisters and brothers in Islam, my amazing non-Muslim viewers? Welcome, welcome. Come. We're going to listen up to this lady. She has a lot of great things to say. By the way, my name is Nia-ma. If you're new to this channel, thank you and welcome. This is a safe place, a wonderful platform where you can voice your opinion, share ideas, give me some suggestions, and we're here to empower one another, grow, elevate, level up, inspire each other. I bring some laughter along the way. I share some truth about life in general, and I'm here helping you to rise and regain your inner power, okay? Remember, stay real, stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay inspired. Listen to this lady. And reflect, because it does indicate this future abuse in a strong way. Be very careful about boundaries up front. So if you know some of these things, then you can obviously look out for them, but you can also signal to the other person, like, hey, this is not okay. This is not going to be acceptable. And then watch to see if they are observing your boundaries or not. That is one of the flags. One of the things they say to look for early on, that's in the list, if your partner blames their ex for everything, that's a red flag right there. If you know that person, you can also ask their friends, is it really true that their ex was like this, right? But is it really possible that every single thing is the ex's fault? Probably not. And obviously they're saying if there's actual physical abuse happening, definitely call an abuse hotline. I can put some of those in the show notes as well. 1-800 the hotline is if you're in the US. They also have text messaging. They have an easy, quick exit if you're being digitally followed, watched by your controlling partner. There's a quick exit. You can chat. You don't have to make a phone call. They've made it really easy to reach out to them to try to get support. So these are the 16 traits. 1, you and your partner have, even though you're not in the mood. You should never have to have intimate relations with your partner when you're not in the mood. If it's expected, even when you're not in the mood, they're obviously not respecting your needs. That happens to me. That is a huge flag. Number 2, you feel like you can't ever say no to your partner. Even small things you can't say no. Because maybe you're expecting a huge reaction. You're walking on eggshells. So in order to avoid that conflict or even guilt brokering, name calling, other things, a huge escalated fight, you just go with the flow and you just go along, even though you really want to say no. That's a big one. 3, your partner doesn't admit when they're wrong. So this goes along with number 2, in my opinion, because if you're like, no, that's not what happened, it's this, and they're in. Let's pause the video for a second. Yes, that's one big sign of a narcissistic person, toxic person. They always want to be right. It's never their fault. They will blame you for everything. Everything going wrong in their life, it's your fault. They don't want to take responsibility. They don't want to be accountable. They're childish. They will get into arguments with you over petty issues for no reason, start fight arguing with you. They will gaslight you. That's one of the biggest signs and traits of a narcissistic person. Gaslighting, manipulating you, making you completely doubt your perception of things, your reality, how you think things, how things are, because they want to destabilize you. They want you to completely doubt yourself, to question yourself, your decisions that you're making. They want to control your life. Raged, and they can never take responsibility or admit that they did something that was hurtful or wrong or inappropriate or anything like that. Number 4, your partner compares you to other people. Oh my God. And most likely in a hurt. One of my exes did that, was comparing me to his other previous wife, even calling me her name, by her name. Way. It's just disrespectful, not loving, not kind,
Why would you want to be with somebody like that? Number 5, your partner reacts negatively when you say no to something they want. Again, that's all with the no. So if they ask you to go somewhere, ask you to get something, ask you to buy something, ask you to use your credit card to buy them something, or co-sign a loan, or lend them money, or whatever. It can be something even small, but those large things happen all the time because they know how hard it is for you to say no. They react negatively and make you feel bad, shame you, all that.
Yes.
Number 6,
They
your
love to
partner
shame you.
disregards your reasoning or logic when it doesn't agree with theirs. So you could be talking about something that's factual, like
Yes. Narcissistic people, they hate when you don't agree with them, when you're not in alignment with whatever they want, whatever they say, you have to agree with whatever. Even if you don't like certain things that they like, they will force you into liking those things. They project themselves onto you. You become a projection of themselves. So you're not your own person, you're not your own individual. That's exactly what it is with them. The psychopath, they're very dangerous people, and you should really be careful having a life with a narcissistic person. They will drain you emotionally, mentally. It's so suffocating. You will always be walking on eggshell, literally feeling every things you're trying to say or do, you have to think before, because oh my god, it's gonna upset my partner. Oh my god, what is gonna say? Oh my god, what is she's going to do? She's gonna explode into rage. She's gonna have another tantrum. It's always a feeling of oh my god, I have to be so careful. You can't be yourself with this type of person. What the heck? No, I don't want this type of life. And you should not allow and tolerate either.
math facts. You talk about order of operations. They tell you that's not a thing. Just add it all up and then multiply or whatever, divide. You know it's a real thing, but they say it with such conviction. They're trying to gaslight you into thinking, or steamroll you into thinking that you're wrong when you're not. And they're never willing to.
They always want to be right. They are never wrong. They know everything. They see everything. They hear everything. They are God. I'm telling you. One of my exes actually told me that he was God. Like, I have to be so scared of him and fear him. These people are crazy. Hey, Zaman Khan. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are. If you're in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Canada, France, United States, Australia. Big shout out to all my viewers globally, internationally. I love you. I hear you. I see you. I read the comments. Thank you so much. Please continue voicing your opinions and letting me know things that you would like to see more in the channel. We are here live in New York City for a few moments. It's morning. It's, what day are we? Tuesday, I believe we are Tuesday. September the 28th, no, 30th, I think today is the 30th. And we are live here in the Big Apple. This is Nia-ma, your sister, your friend, your host. In this platform, Learn with Nia, it's all about elevating, leveling up, inspiring each other, empowering one another, bringing some laughter, staying real and authentic, okay? Just remember that. And only positive energy, good vibes only. So we're talking about the signs of domestic abuse, and narcissistic emotional abuse is domestic abuse.
Hear your side of it, which makes you feel like you're either clueless.
Thank you for being here, by the way.
You're not as smart as them. You're not as knowledgeable. Whatever. They're trying to get you to.
They're the smartest. Yes, for them it's like nobody else is more smarter than them. Nobody knows more or better than them. It's like they put themselves in such a high level of superiority. It's insane. Their ego is through the roof. And remember, in October, we're celebrating narcissistic domestic abuse Domestic Violence Awareness Month here in New York, October month, which is next month.
Always concede to their version of reality. Number 7, you find it really hard to focus on work because the thoughts of your partner consume your mind.
Yes.
So let's say it could be small things. You're trying to focus on work.
Yes.
Maybe you're even at your office, but you had a fight last night. There's been an ongoing thing, or maybe you can't sleep and you have a bad cycle and it's just you can't end it because you can never resolve in a relationship with somebody who will never take ownership, never take perspective, never hear you out. So again, that stuff follows you. You're like, why is this happening? Why can't I have a normal relationship with this person?
Thank you so much for being the
relationships
first
before.
to comment.
I know how to work things through, but I can't even talk to this person. That stuff follows you around. Number 8, your partner creates uncomfortable situations in public. So this could be anything. Maybe their degree.
Yes, thank you. She reminded me of a particular incident that would be ongoing. One of my exes, we would go to restaurants and he was always making me feel so uncomfortable, always saying how beautiful I am. And it was at the point where it made me so uncomfortable, I didn't even want to go out with him.
Maybe they're doing things, they're oversharing things about your relationship without having spoken to you in advance to see if it's okay. Yes. Or they're just negating who you are, your value as a human being. They're saying derogatory things in public and it's very embarrassing.
Yes, I got
Number
that
9,
too.
Your partner acts arrogant or entitled. This is something you would definitely expect with a narcissist.
Definitely.
10, your partner tries to change you.
Yes.
So we hear this.
One of my ex-husbands were always trying to get me to like a particular sport, and I kept saying no, I don't like it, I'm not interested in it. It was like almost forcing me to like it. So if they have like a hobby, something that they do pastime, they want you to also love it, like it, enjoy it, no matter what you can say. So it's like they really want you to become an extension of themselves completely, like change you to become them. Crazy, insane.
They're often projecting their version of who they want you to be. So no matter how much you say, oh, I like jazz music, they want you to like country, and they want to take you to all these country music concerts, and they never want to let you play jazz music in your house, or you have to start listening with headphones because they're like, no, you don't really like that. Why would you ever like? They just say things that make you feel like it's not okay to be you. I saw someone else on YouTube. I'm forgetting her name.
Like it's not okay for you to be yourself.
She had such a great short that she posted about how abusive and narcissistic people tend to almost make you feel.
I stayed almost 1 year with that person, and I couldn't. And I always had this. I had this plan to leave him, but I had the other side of myself saying, no, he's going to change, things going to get better. Things will never get better when you stay with a toxic, narcissistic person. It's just going to increase, it's just going to explode, it's just going to become worse and worse. And the older they get, the more cynical, sadistic, and crazy toxic people they are. They blame shit, they criticize you. Always negative energy, and they always trying to get you to show the worst side of you, to get angry, furious, because deep down that's what they are. Inside they're miserable, they're angry, they're upset at themselves, so they're projecting it towards you. So they see everything you do, everything you are, wrong, bad. But guess what? The irony is whatever that attracted them to you at the very beginning, or they will tell you these are beautiful traits, qualities, later on these are the same thing that they will hate about you. Insane. All right, I'm gonna be 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna stop the live stream. Let's listen to what she's saying.
Like you need to be allergic to being yourself. So you have to hide it, and you never feel confident or appreciated for who you actually are. They're always trying to change you or negate those really.
The only time that you feel appreciated is when you're doing something that they like, when they're happy with you, then you will feel loved and appreciated, but it's fake. It's all a facade.
Strong aspects of who you are. Your partner is unsupportive of you. I think that goes along with wanting to change you. So you say, I'm gonna go.
Yes, my ex-husband didn't appreciate me, didn't want me to go and expand my business, run my business, go to different states, meet with female entrepreneurs. It was always an issue. And also he had to come with me all the time. Even when I wanted to go to the doctor, female doctor, I had to go with him, but I didn't go, of course. Amin. How are you? Assalamu alaikum, Robina Amir. May Allah be peace upon you. Thank you. Alhamdulillah. Amin.
Take a course on nursing, or I'm going to go to a conference, or I want to learn how to arrange flowers. They'll be like, well, why would you need to do that? Don't do that. It's almost as though they don't want to do anything that will fill you up or make you feel good about yourself or make you happy.
Yes.
They're like joy thieves.
They don't want you to be happy.
So they don't support your dreams, your efforts, your goals.
They hate seeing you happy.
Potential as a human.
They hate seeing you happy. They hate when people like you. They hate when people are drawn towards your light. They can't stand it. They're like a devil, demon possessed. That's what I truly believe.
Which is really stifling, and that's the beginning of feeling super stuck and imprisoned.
Exactly.
Number 12, your partner criticizes you. They just can do no right.
My ex-husband would criticize even the way I would unpack and pack groceries, to the point where he started an argument one day. I clearly remember that. He came back from BJ's shopping, and he was mad at me just for the way I was unpacking stuff from my car to get them to my apartment. It's like insane.
I think we're all familiar with that one. Your partner has unrealistic expectations for your relationship. What does that mean? I know that what a lot of us are accustomed to is where they swoop in, and on the third date, you've been together for a few weeks, they're talking about where you should live, the house you should buy, where you're getting married.
Yes, within 2 weeks of meeting my ex, he was already, okay, we have to move in together, we have to buy a house. Was trying to isolate me from everything and everyone I knew at the time where I met him. It's like they are slowly moving you away from the life that you have known all along before meeting them. So one of the signs of toxic domestic abuse from a narcissistic toxic person, controlling, is they are super jealous, over possessive of you, obsessed with you. My ex was like that. One of my ex-husbands was following me, would pay people to follow me. It was insane. And he was accusing me of being unfaithful, of cheating on him, while all along he was the one cheating on me. These people are insane. Bob Robertson, salam sister, may Allah bless you, just popping in and saying salam. Thank you, I truly appreciate you, my mod, Bob Robertson. I don't know why I keep thinking that your name is Robert. Bob Robertson, thank you so much for being here. That's my brother from another mother, awesome human being, funny, real person, authentic. Big shout out to my mod, Bob Robertson. And he's a Muslim like me. I don't know for how many years. How many years you've been Muslim, Bob? I was born into the religion from my African parents, but I only started truly practicing the religion when I was about 23 years old, when I was living in England. But I was praying, 5 times a day, here and there, when I was a teenager living in south of France, but I never knew why I was praying. All right, I want to finish and then I will stop the live. I want to finish the topic of today's live stream, the signs of toxic abusive, narcissistic abuse. Alhamdulillah.
What your wedding looks like. Maybe it's a destination wedding, and how many children you're going to have, or they want you to go adopt a dog together or something for the level of intimacy or how much you've known them. It just is so fantasy land. And they want to sweep you off your feet. You want to believe it's true, but if there's a part of you that's like, what? You just met me and now you...
Yes, I was in a really good place emotionally and mentally by that time when we met, one of my ex-husbands. And the love bombing started super early, where they so charming and they will say all the right things. But in my mind, I knew deep down that it was so early. Sorry, I thought the lady, she wanted me to move my car. So they will do everything to elevate you and put you in a pedestal where you feel on top of the world, like you're ready for this new relationship. It's the best thing ever. And they will right away say that you're soulmate, it was meant to be, nobody's gonna love you the way they loving you, the way they will love you. Like you feel like you are really dreaming, but the best dream life ever, that finally your dream come true, your dream came true. It's so fascinating to sit down and think and ponder and reflect over the stupid things I allowed in my past relationships. And I knew it. I could tell something was wrong. I saw the red flags, but I just kept ignoring them. And that's what you do when you're a people pleaser. You just keep ignoring, ignoring, ignoring. But sooner or later, you will say, no, enough is enough. All right, one more and that's it.
Marry me and you want to take me to wherever and move to Spain and have 3 children. That's a really big one. And your partner avoids you. They're never emotionally available or physically available even when you need them. So they're maybe working and then they go to the gym or they're with the guys and they're making you feel like you're off to the side and just not important. They're not prioritizing you in the relationship. Or they swing between isolating you, keeping you at home, taking you out to dinner, sweeping you off your feet. You move in together. You're stuck at home while they're out doing their thing, ignoring you, and you have responsibilities. And if you want to go and see your sister, your mom, your friends, it's not okay, but they can go and do their thing. Not good.
Yeah. I will share her link. 16 red flags, early warning signs for abusive partners. New study. She has a channel on YouTube called Steph Roberts. I will share the link. All right, I have to go, but thank you so much for being here with me. Remember, this is a safe place for you, and I want your suggestions. I want your feedback. Feel free to like, share, comment. Sharing is caring, as you already know. I'm your big sister. I'm your friend. I'm your host, Nia-ma, but you can call me Nia. I'm here to help you elevate, live your best life, have fun, be happy, and regain your confidence, and know that you were born to be great, to be an amazing human being, to make a difference, to leave a positive impact into this world. This channel here on YouTube is going to grow and expand. I checked my analytics and I'm so grateful for you guys for tuning in, for coming here often, for viewing my content, for sharing. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate you. I love you. I am so grateful for you. And I'm here because of you, and thanks for you. My channel is growing. I think we are over 13,167 subscribers. Please do subscribe. A lot of my viewers, I know my audience is here watching, listening, taking notes, but you're not subscribed. Please subscribe, okay? It helps the channel. I want to become monetized. I know it's not a secret. I want the money. I want to become a YouTube partner so badly. Please help me out, okay? Your girl need money. Single mom, 4 children, we need the money. But it's okay if it takes longer than expected. But yes, I would like by the end of the year to become monetized. I have like 310 watch hours out of 3,000. Can you imagine? It's a long way to go. So, but I'm very grateful. I'm very appreciative of all of you who are here today and who come often, regularly. I love you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, Amatul Rahman, my sister. She said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear beautiful sister. Thank you so much. I have to go, unfortunately. I love you. Thank you